Hey guys, Active Football here again. Yesterday we witnessed a pure victory for Chelsea. Yes, I told you guys that match was Chelsea against the whole world, and Chelsea proved their doubters wrong by beating PSG by 4-0. Yes, what I want to talk about now is the striking position. You see, Nicolas Jackson. If you watch my previous video, I talked about Nicolas Jackson leaving Chelsea. If I'm him, if he's not ready to fight to remain in Chelsea, to fight for the #1 spot in Chelsea, if he's not ready to improve, he should use this summer to tell Chelsea that he wants to leave. Let them look for a club for him. Because remember, I used to tell you guys that when you know the importance of a striker, what a striker does in a club is when we buy another striker. That is when you will know that Nicolas Jackson has been doing a lot of harm to Chelsea. All you Nicolas Jackson supporters who always supports Nicolas Jackson whenever he does wrong or whenever he does right, whenever people talk about him online, you bash the people, go to comment sections, insult people and all that. I hope you can see the impact of João Pedro in Chelsea's team. João Pedro was on a holiday when Chelsea signed him. He had to cancel the holiday. He came back and joined the team. And his first match, he was impressive. His second match, he scored a brace. His third match in the final, he scored against PSG. Not only that did he score, his work ethics were 100%. He defended, he attacked, he linked well with Kopama. This is what Chelsea have been lacking. And when I talk about it, a lot of people come out to say, yes, you are criticizing Nicolas Jackson too much. He needs time. I want to ask you guys that 2 years is enough for a striker who wants to develop in a club to develop. And Nicolas Jackson has always been Chelsea number one when it comes to the #9 position. He has always been selected, but no improvement. I bet you guys that if Nicolas Jackson was in that match yesterday, Chelsea wouldn't have won that match. He makes runs. They are wrong runs. He attacks, but they are wrong attack. The time that, watch the goal that Kopama scored. When Kopama had the ball, João Pedro have to run to the right-hand side in order to allow to free space for him, because it was when João Pedro made that run that Vitinha thought that okay, Kopama is gonna score the ball to João Pedro. He has to follow João Pedro, and it gave Kopama the space to strike the ball to an empty net. This is what I'm talking about. Watch the goal João Pedro scored. On a good day, me and you know that Kopama will miss that goal. Nicolas Jackson will miss that goal. Sorry. So what I'm trying to say is that make Jackson no go back to Senegal. Low. I don't they go around now. They see Chelsea fans they thought say, I be Manchester United fans they thought say, if Jackson go back to Senegal, he go do 1 or 2, and when he do 1 or 2, then João Pedro will get injured, Dilap will get injured, and the season for Chelsea will be over. I don't want to hear that rubbish. Because this season we are coming for every trophy. We have João Pedro. Forget about the Victor Osimhen, the Gyökeres. I never knew that there was a player of such potentials with João Pedro in the Premier League. That guy is a big game player. That guy have the potentials to be one of the best strikers in the whole world. That guy have the potentials to be one of the best players in the whole world. And not only does he have these potentials, he's ready to play and he's ready to improve. Imagine every player coming to Chelsea telling you they want to play with Kopama. Every player. Gittin said he wants to play with Kopama. João Pedro said he wants to play with Kopama. Because all these players do what Chelsea do. They see what Kopama do. They see the kind of passes he do give. They know that this guy is not a greedy player. They know that this guy is a very nice player. And he's a player that if you give him a good striker, his ratio in the assist rating and all that is going to improve. Watch the pass that he gave to João Pedro yesterday to make it 3-0 for Chelsea. He gave that same pass to Duz Briho against Benfica, and Duz Briho finished it up. So I think João Pedro deserves his flowers. Kopama deserves his flowers. Yesterday he was awarded the best player in the tournament. But my main point why I'm making this video is that let Nicolas Jackson not try and go to Senegal. I know that Chelsea are going to give these players holiday. They should want Nicolas Jackson. Let him not try to go to Senegal and do that thing that will do that will make Enzo Maresca to choose others ahead of him. I know 1 year say Nicolas Jackson go Senegal low. Make on they watch him. You understand? If he feels like he wants to be in Chelsea, let him work hard for his sport. And for me, If I'm to advise him as a as a footballer, I will ask him to go to another club. There is no room for him. Imagine yesterday we needed a striker to help João Pedro when João Pedro was weak. Chelsea have to bring in Liam Delap. I told you guys that automatically Jackson is not the top choice striker in Chelsea. But a lot of you doubted me. Let's see how the Premier League season goes. Hey, you're in the comment section. Share this video and don't forget to follow my YouTube channel. I love you all.